so you can pick and choose. What it came down to for me is this. I see homeless folks in the streets of New York all the time that are American citizens. I damn sure see them in California. We've got poor, impoverished, starving people who were born and raised in this nation. How in the hell do we come up with a $53 million pilot program for illegals, but folks who are here legally are born here, we don't have enough for them? Just like we could come up with billions for Ukraine, but somehow, some way, we can't fix the homeless problem. I'm down for helping Israel. I'm down for helping address the situations with the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, okay? I'm down for helping the Ukrainians and fighting off Russia. What about poor and desolate citizens here? How the hell do you print money for foreign countries, but you don't print that money to help eradicate folks that are starving right here in the streets of America, who were born and raised here? You can talk about employment all you want to. You can talk about the labor participation rate. But guess what? If you ain't making no damn money and you got to get two jobs to pay the same prices or to buy the same amount of stuff that you used to buy, and the price is higher than it used to be because of inflation, then guess what? What are you really accomplishing?
Is anybody else waiting for the economy to crash at this point? Because this shit seems so surreal. It seems like a fucking dream. Ever since the pandemic, shit just does not seem real anymore. Like, I feel like life is fake. Everything is maxed out at this point. Hell, I can't even say that because they'll find a way to raise the price of living again. Shit, if I knew life was going to be like this, I would have started saving money in kindergarten. We can't go out and protest shit because, hell, if you take one day off of work, you're behind the next 3 months. And everybody's afraid to boycott. We're making everybody rich except for ourselves. I know people that don't do shit for a living, but they got twice as much as me. And I'm not trying to count nobody's pockets. I'm working hard for no fucking reason. There's no reward. I couldn't fathom having a wife and kids and a house right now. I had somebody tell me that they was making $30 an hour and they can't even really provide for their family. What? And no wonder us millennials have psychological problems. We're working our ass off to get nowhere. Shit, people act like we're trying to take over the fucking world or something. We just want a house, a nice car, and a refrigerator full of food. That's it. And some money to go out here and there and take a trip once or twice a year. Hell, the government acts like we want a kidney or something. It just seems like every time I get a step ahead, I get knocked down 5 steps back. Yeah. Pandemic wasn't even about a damn flu. This shit is about control. Y'all notice the government does shit in plain sight in front of us now and they don't give a damn? They're like, try us. My mental health is slipping every day. It's depriving. But fuck, you can't even take off work to heal. You don't even get time to chill anymore. Hell, that costs money. At this point, you're either doing something illegal or you have to have a side job to make it at this point. And all I gotta say about that is don't get caught.
Tired of working, man. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of going to these jobs. It's not even about my particular job. It's not about any job I've had. I'm just tired of the whole job system. I'm tired of this understanding or this belief that we have to go to work 5 to 6 to 7 days a week to barely afford to eat. I mean, who made these rules? Why do we do these things? Who made it to where someone told us, yeah, 40 hours a week or more, you're going to make this amount and you're going to work this difficulty. You're about, 65, and then you're going to retire and maybe barely have a fucking enough to actually survive. And then guess what? In about 2 or 3 years, you're going to die. Or you're going to die before you even fucking hit 65. I digress. I don't know about you all, but I'm tired. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get a little emotional. Sometimes you gotta make yourself laugh in the pain. I'm tired, bro. I don't know about you, but I'm tired, man. And at this point, it's just like, dog, it's not even about looking for another job. I'm tired of looking for jobs. I don't even want to put in a job application. I'm tired of Indeed. I'm tired of ZipRecruiter. I'm tired of people scamming you. Oh, we got this job for you, but it's really not a job. It's some job in Malaysia or Asia or somewhere overseas. You don't even speak the language. Man, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Some people will say, oh, man, that means you lazy. I don't give a fuck. That makes me lazy. Oh, well. Oh, well.
It's like, there's nothing in my life that I can look forward to long term. Like, I can find things that excite me or make me happy or that I'm thankful for in my day-to-day life, but there's nothing in the long run that feels worth it. You know, it's like there's not a single career that sounds fulfilling to me or anything that I really want to do long term that I'm passionate about to make a career. I wake up alone, I go to sleep alone. Where's my phone going? Even my phone is trying to leave me, yo. Like, I don't have a great relationship with my family. I am single and my mental health issues will not allow me to be in any sort of healthy relationship. I don't have friends by choice because I don't trust people, but it's just like the only thing that really keeps me going is being a Muslim and knowing that I just have to, and I just have to keep on keeping on and trying the best that I can and continue to grow. But it's like I'm not going to end it, but I can't fucking wait for it to end.
Based on all the comments on my video, it seems like we're all just about ready to go, so I think we should just start a revolution. I mean, shit, I don't have much to lose at this point, so I might as well go out with a bang, you know what I mean? All jokes aside though, this is not a coincidence that we all feel this way. It is a byproduct of a reaction to the world that we live in. Nothing about the lives that we live are natural and normal. We are only living to work and working to survive, which means we're not living at all. We are just trying to survive. And especially in countries like America that was built on this idea of independence, that was on purpose because it created a society where each man is for himself. And that makes it harder for people to come together as a collective and make change. And we've all just kind of succumb to this way of living because we feel like we have no other choice. And I think it's really interesting that so many people are telling me to like go to therapy or try to find joy in the little things. I have done all of those things. I find joy in the little things every single day. I've gone to therapy and I'm on medication. All of those things I highly recommend everybody to do, yes. But that is still perpetuating the notion that the onus is on the individual to unfuck themselves from this fucked up world. And I have bipolar disorder and OCD, so these are things that I'm gonna have to battle with for the rest of my life, and I understand that. And even though I've done all the healing work, I'm managing my conditions in the best way that I can, that doesn't mean that I'm still able to function like a completely normal human being, but I'm expected to. So even for people like me who are just genetically predisposed to be fucked up in the head, we live in a society that only makes that worse, even when you're trying to manage it through medication and therapy. But even things like the wellness movement, like mindfulness is something that is natural and should be incorporated into our everyday lives, but the same people who are responsible for the way that we feel right now have used it to have commodified it to then still put the responsibility on us to fix what they've done. I don't know. All that's to say, we meet at midnight. So maybe someone here on TikTok can answer this question for me, because I cannot figure it out and I am so frustrated. Why is it that I have to work 40 hours a week just so I can have a place to live? 40 hours a week makes me $2,000 a month, and my rent is $1,660. So I work 40 hours a week so I can have a 2-bedroom apartment and an extra $300 a month. Like, it doesn't cover my phone, internet, food, you know? So not only do I not have any extra money, but just working makes me so exhausted that I don't have time either. Like, I get off work at 5:30, come home, and I'm just so tired. I'm so tired that, like, anything that I need to do outside of work, I then just push off to, like, the weekend. And I'm like, I'm just too tired to do this after work. I'll wait until Saturday. So then I end up with so much to do on the weekend that ends up having to be split into 2 days. So I have to do stuff on both Saturday and Sunday. So then I don't get a day off. I don't get a day to relax. I don't get to decompress. So it is really like working 7 days a week, constantly. And I don't want to do that anymore, right? Like, I don't care how poor and miserable I would have to be, but I literally can't have a place to live without this, you know? Like, I don't know what to do. I'm not made for this. I don't have the money, time, or energy to enjoy my life outside of work, and I don't know what to do about it anymore, you know? I'm so tired.
Baby, we're moving out of the United States in 2 weeks. Do I even need to explain why? Look, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I've tried everything that I could try. Literally, it's just not the life for me. I've been everywhere here in the States. I've experienced everything I wanted to experience, and so have my kids. Still, with the income I receive a month, let's just say the math ain't mathing. When I look at how much I make a month, I should be in a very, very, very good place in life. And when I say good place, I mean I should be at so much peace. I should be living with so much ease. Instead, I'm here in the States experiencing anxiety, depression. I never even knew I had anxiety. I never knew how stressed I was until I leave this bitch. I've always been a very minimalistic person, a very frugal person. I believe in, baddie on a budget. That's just me. If I got it, that doesn't mean I'm about to spend it all. Like, that's just not me. I'm tired of living the fast-paced life. I'm tired. I'm just tired. My kids are already homeschooled. I had to take them out of the school system because it is failing our kids. So why would I be somewhere where we're not thriving mentally, physically, emotionally? We are here just existing and just following, and we're in a rat race. So I'm taking me, my 4 kids, my mother, and now my brother. He wants to be on this journey as well. So I'm taking them and we're getting out of Dodge. So yeah, it's time to pack because the house gotta go, the cars gotta go, everything in this Jad go. Okay, everything. I'm selling everything. I'm getting rid of everything. I'm excited though. Like, it's just like it's that rush. Like, I love it, of excitement, and I just know where we're going, and that alone lets me know like it's the right thing to do. Yes, I am a very spontaneous person. No, I don't have everything in order. I know I need to get a lot more in order because I got 4 kids, but it's gonna work out.